Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, you think it's good? Y'all, I got a story to tell y'all. Okay. Oh, a sis got a little bit of a head cold this week and almost took her out. Like a sis almost got took all the way out, okay? But I'm doing all right. I'm making it. I'm surviving. Ooh. Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Baking with Bee. If you remember the last episode of Baking with Bee, it was interesting. Pretend like this is vanilla extract. So just a little bit of the aqua faba. I don't know if I recommend this yet, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just a, yeah, see that's enough. That was perfect amount, I can already tell. And so we're just gonna do it again because I had a good time. And today we are gonna be making some chocolate chip brownie Oreo peanut butter protein bars. Now if you saw my video about flexible dieting, y'all know that I gave some of my best flexible dieting tips in that video. And one of the tips was finding healthier options for things that are usually higher in calories. So for me, that would be like desserts. So cookies, ice cream, cake, we know, right? We know. So I have not made this recipe before, so let's do it. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Also, just a little update on my aligner journey. I'm actually on tray 6 now. So tray 5 wasn't bad. Tray 6 was a little tight. She was a little rough, but just to have soreness, there's no pain. So tray 6, so far so good. I have another week of tray 6, put in tray 7, and then I go back to the dentist after that to get probably trays 8, 9, and 10. So we're moving along. We're doing the thing. So back to the program. Let's get these ingredients. Oh, wait. Y'all already know. Okay, let's be serious. Oh, my hair. Watch my hair slowly take over as time goes on. It's not dry all the way, so it's just gonna explode. Alright, so y'all already know how we do. I've got all of my ingredients already here in my Fitness Pal. I'm gonna preheat the oven to 350 because I don't think this will take very long for me to slam together, so let's do it. In this episode of Baking with Bee, I'm gonna be using buckwheat flour, coconut flour, stevia in the raw. I'm gonna use the Flex brand chocolate brownie bacon protein. Y'all already know. Gonna also use the Flex brand slow churned vanilla ice cream vegan protein. Delicious. Unsweetened apple sauce. Some creamy peanut butter. Since the peanut butter is salted, I don't need salt. Some vanilla extract. Your girl finally went and got her some vanilla extract, okay? If you saw the protein cookie video, you already know. So I'm prepared today. And of course, the Lily's brand dark chocolate baking chips. These bad boys are stevia based and delicioso. Ta-da-da! Oh, and I got these bad boys on Vitacost. You can also find them in the grocery store. These are like healthier Oreos. They're gluten-free, they're vegan, they're made with cashew butter. So I'll probably use, I don't know if I'm gonna use, I don't remember how big these are, So I don't know if I'm gonna use half a cookie per brownie or a whole cookie. I don't know. I've never done this before, but I will be using these in this recipe. So these are the Simple Mills brand nut butter stuffed sandwich cookies with cocoa cashew cream. Yes, yes, and yes. Ta-da-da! Let's get baking. So here I'm just following the recipe I already put in my Fitness Pal, and I'll make adjustments along the way, as you will see, since I've never actually made this recipe before. So I'm just adding my wet ingredients here, and I realized I would need a little bit more liquid here as I was mixing. So cashew milk saves the day. Alright, so we're changing the recipe as we go. So this is what the wet ingredients plus the stevia is looking like right now. It's pretty creamy. It's alright, it's alright. But I know I'm gonna be adding a lot of powders in here. So I'm actually gonna add just a half cup of cashew milk. And I think that once I start adding the powders, that then it'll mix a lot better for the bars. So we'll see. So just adding in my cashew milk now and stirring to make sure I get all chunks of peanut butter and whatnot out of there. I want it nice and smooth. Plus adding in my dry ingredients. And y'all, I almost forgot the vanilla extract. I'm telling y'all, it's a struggle with me and the vanilla extract sometimes. It was at this point a sis knew she had to call upon the cashew queen again. Okay, we're gonna need at least another half cup. Stick with me. Hey. So this is what the batter is looking like. So the dough was looking pretty good to me, so I'm just spreading it out on the parchment paper and about to put the smack down on it, basically. The dough should be sticky, but it should be firm enough to form into a shape, kind of like regular cookie dough. I also used a little spatula to help me shape it into one giant mega bar, and then I just started slapping it, cause why not? Alright, let's get these chocolate chips in here. I wanted to put the chocolate chips on top at the end instead of mixing it into the dough. I don't have like some cool professional chef reasoning for this other than I just felt it in my soul to do it this way, you know what I'm saying? Alright, this is what she's looking like. So once it's done, I'll probably just cut it in half the other way, and then just divide it up from there. So I'm gonna bake it, weigh it, and then proportion it out, get the calories and all that based on my ingredient list, and then we'll go from there. So let's put her in. Say a prayer. Alright, so it's been about 12 minutes, so I think that it's done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the bars out and see what she's looking like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's done. So she's just starting to get brown around the edges, and I want it to just sit for a little bit. It's still hot, obviously, so it'll cook a little bit more, but it's still very soft. Just starting to get a little bit brown, so she's done. Just gotta let her cool off, cool off. Just gotta let her cool off, cool off. Cool off, cool off. Okay, so while those bars are cooling off, I'm just gonna make like a little bit of like a peanut buttery topping, I guess. I don't wanna use peanut butter obviously because we're watching our calories. So I'm just gonna use some PB2. I'm gonna use some of that cookie butter, peanut butter party protein powder. And I'm gonna use some vegan vanilla instant pudding mix to kind of, you know, fluff it up a little bit, and some vegan yogurt. So that's gonna be the topping. Maybe I'll use a stevia packet. Yeah, let's do a stevia packet. In one stevia packet. So let's make the topping. Y'all, I fully intend on putting this peanut buttery topping on as many things as I can, because this stuff right here is what made this whole recipe bangin'. And it is so easy to make. Don't worry, I got you, because I put the whole recipe in the description box below. So go ahead and subscribe now so you don't miss out on any more of my little secrets, because the peeps are out here making gains, and we out here eating what we want at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Now this is looking real good. Yes, ma'am. So this filling is actually really similar to the filling that I made for those stuffed protein cookies that I made in a video a while back. I think it's pretty much the exact same ingredients, maybe different proportions, but this stuff is bomb. So good. And if you haven't seen my stuffed protein cookie video, it's actually a video that I did based on a Flex protein recipe that I saw on Instagram. I basically recreated it and tried to follow the recipe as best as I could. If you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out because those cookies are bomb as well, and they do use a filling very similar to this. So So here I'm just weighing out the full recipe so I can input that info into my FitnessPal and divide up the servings from there, so I know the calories and the macros per serving. Oh yeah. So I actually got 16 bars out of this, which I'm pretty proud of. Alright, so now I'm going to assemble one of these brownies and brookies. I think it's a brookie at this point. So brookie cookie protein bar. Sure. So right now I'm just gonna assemble one and put the little Oreo cashew thing on top, and we'll see how it all tastes. Ooh, we're so close. We're so close. Ah! This is it, y'all. I'm assembling this brookie cookie protein bar and just adding a dollop of the peanut butter topping. It's about 6 to 8 grams of the topping. Then I'm putting about 1/3 of the cashew cream healthy Oreo thing on there. And that's it. And trust me, y'all are gonna wanna add them their toppings. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby, yeah. All right. It is taste testing time. Let's just go right in. Want to make sure I get a little bite of everything on there. Let's do it. Oh, that is good. Oh, that is bomb. Oh, the chocolate chips, the little bit of cookie, that cream though, the peanut butter cream though. Oh, this is good. That is really good. I'm trying to think what I could do to make it better. What could I do to make this better? What would stop this from being a 10? I don't know. This is a 10, right? This is like a 9.5 at least. Oh man, this is good. That's a 10 right there. That's good. That is good. That is bomb. So y'all, it was a success. Please make this recipe. I will be sure to include all of the ingredients and the directions in the description box below. So definitely check it out. You can use whatever protein powder you want, of course. I just love the Flex vegan protein powders. I love their vegan cookie butter powders. They're very, very good. So please make this recipe. It doesn't take long. And let me know what you think if you make it. It is delicious. I got 16 bars out of it, and it's 10 grams of protein per bar, which is quite a bit. I would say the recipe was a massive success. I will definitely be making these again. Don't forget to check out my other recipe videos. I have plenty other ones for y'all to check out. I even posted, I think I tried to make sushi one time and it was like an epic fail. Hilarious. So check those videos out as well. Don't forget to watch my flexible dieting video that I posted, I think it was 2 weeks ago. I give y'all a lot of the tips that I use and how I eat, how I'm able to fit in restaurant food into my macros, how I'm able to still train hard and heavy and pretty much eat what I want to eat. While still being plant-based, while still being vegan, and hitting my protein goals. So be sure to check out my flexible dieting video if you have not seen that already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.